poetry, especially, I want to mention, as the tongue in which you speak completely changes the way spoken word art is perceived. And it makes for very unique and eclectic performances. We have at our university, it's a poetry to society called BUA. It's spelled BUA in caps with an exclamation point. And they hosted an open mic night last year, and everyone recited poetry in their home language. And I like art. I love art. I love poetry, and I love seeing yeah, our diversity reflected in art. And it is such an expressive form. It made for a very magical night, and individuals who did not necessarily understand everyone's language, they don't know what the words mean, they were still very much present and able to experience it to a very similar degree because it transcends the language we use. It's more about emotion and emoting what you feel. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you understand the words, you can be present and understand what the poet is saying purely based on how they say it, not necessarily only the language they use. And yeah, it makes for a very beautiful experience. And some terms, there's a horrible one. It's an Afrikaans version of the word sorry, and it's basically just saying sorry. It's basically saying sorry in a very Afrikaans accent. So just sorry. But also lekker. I'd say that's one of the big ones. It basically means good. If something is lekker, something is good. It can also refer to food as being tasty. Primarily, that's what it refers to, but it's used very, very broad. It is used for everything, all languages. There's a word called, or there's a word, wena, which is a Sotho Tswana word, I believe. And it basically means you. So if someone does something disappointing, for example, something dumb, you'll just hear someone say, I went now. I went now.